In a previous video, we created this night sky scene, and I'm just going to show you how to add the aurora borealis or northern lights to this picture. As before, we need the layers window, the colors window, and the tools window. And if you lose these, you click in the top right on the hammer to get the tools, the 3 pages to get the layers, and the color wheel to get the colors. So in the layers window, we're going to add a new layer, layer 4. Just going to make sure it's at the top of our image here. And we're going to use the lasso tool. We're just going to draw a random shape here. Okay. And then we are going to use the gradient tool. Now the gradient tool, if I just reset my colors, will only appear in the selection that we created with our lasso tool. And I'm going to create some contrasting primary and secondary colors here so it stands out from the rest. So I think a nice red and a green. And there we go. Now I'm going to get rid of the selection now by pressing the escape key on the keyboard. And for me, it takes a couple of goes. Okay. Oh. Get that back again. If you find the escape key doesn't work, okay, I've pressed it twice there and it does work, you can go to the edit menu and pick deselect from the menu. Okay. We're now going to create our special aurora borealis effect. So we go into the effects menu, go to blurs, and we pick motion blur. When we pick motion blur, what we want to do is we want to take the distance from 0 to about 200. It's your personal preference again, but what we're trying to do is make a kind of nice effect that looks a bit like Northern Lights without creating too many thick lines. I think about that looks pretty good. So we'll say OK to that. And again, because this is the top layer, we see it in front of the horizon and we don't want that. So we'll move the layer down behind layer 2. Of course, once you've done that, you can use the Move Selected Pixels tool to actually move the aurora off to the side. Okay, down there if you want. But I think we're going to leave it about here. There we go. That's aurora borealis in our night sky scene.